Hello dear learners, I am Dr. Neeraj Patharkar from Department of Management. Today I will be discussing about a very important topic in advertising, that is types and organization pattern of advertising agencies. So as you can see, there are 5 types of advertising agencies. First is in-house agency, which is an advertising department in a company whose main business is not advertising. Second one is full service agency, which provides complete solution to the advertising requirement of the clients. Everything is available under one roof. Third is creative boutique. These are the agencies which have specialization in developing creative concepts, creative text and artistic services. Then you have another type of advertising agency, that is media buying services, which is instrumental in buying media time and space like in radio and television. Then one more type of advertising agency, that is interactive agencies. They are related with helping clients to prepare advertisement for new interactive media like the internet. Now let us see the brief description of different advertising agencies. First, starting with the full service agencies, as I told you earlier, that full service agencies, they provide all the services under one roof. They are generally large size agencies, deals with all the stages of advertisement. Different experts, people, specialists are associated with such agencies. It starts work from gathering data and analyzing and end on payment of bills to the media people. So everything is available under one roof. Then the second type of advertising agency is interactive agencies. As the name indicates, these agencies are modernized modes of communication oriented agencies. They use online advertisement, send personal messages on mobile phone, etc. for their clients. The ads produced are very interactive, having very new and innovative concepts. Then the third type of advertising agency is creative boutiques. They are very creative and innovative advertising generating agencies. No other function is performed other than creating actual advertisement. All creative work is undertaken in creative boutiques. Small size agencies with their own copywriters, directors and creative people. So as you can see, creative boutiques, they are basically entrusted with the task of creating the advertisement, advertising copy and so on. Then the next type of advertising agency is media buying agency, which is related with buying space and time for the advertisers. They buy from the media houses the time and space. Just like I gave you the example earlier on radio advertisement, in television advertisement, they buy time and space and then they sell this to the various clients. They schedule slots at different television channels and radio stations for their clients. Also, they finally supervises or checks whether the advertisement has been telecasted at opted time and place or not. So we can see that the media buying agencies, they actually are not related with any creative work, but they are only related with the media buying services. They buy time and space in media. Then moving ahead to the next type of advertising agency, that is in-house agencies. In-house agencies, they are basically the agencies which are owned by the company itself. That is, they create advertising exclusively for the company. They are integral part of a company. They are as good as the full service agencies because they provide all types of services, advertising solutions to the advertising requirements of the client. Big organizations prefers these agencies which are inbuilt and work only for them. Small organizations cannot afford to have such agencies. These agencies work as per the requirement of the organizations. Then there are some specialized agencies also which work for some special advertisements. These types of agencies need people of special knowledge in that field. For example, advertisements showing social messages, finance related advertisements, medicine related advertisements. So they require specialist people for such advertisements. So after studying about the different types of advertising agency, we'll move to the next topic, that is structure of advertising agency. So this is a general structure of an advertising agency which is showing different departments which are there in an advertising agency. This is first one is account management department, which is related with the management of the clients. Account here is not related with accounting. All services are given to the clients, different clients of the agency. Similarly, account planning is also simultaneously related with doing advertising planning for the clients. Then you have creative department, which is entrusted with the task of doing all the creative and innovative work of producing an advertisement, whether it is print advertisement, whether it is a television advertisement, all creative work is undertaken in this department, whether it is matter of copy creation, copywriting, or art or visualization work, all are performed in the creative department. Then you have studio, where the entire production of the advertisement takes place, and then it is brought to the final form or shape which is ready for printing, telecasting or broadcasting. Then you also have the general accounts, legal and IT departments also in an advertising agency which perform their traditional functions. Now this slide is showing a full service advertising agency structure. As you can see, at the top level you have the chief executive officer. Under the CEO of the agency you will find different managers, account manager who will be responsible for client services, creative director who will undertake the task of copy creation, production, art, visualization and so on. Then you will also have a media manager who will undertake the responsibility of dealing with the media. So he will be responsible for media buying, media planning and other media related activities, whether it is print media, electronic media or any other media. The media manager is responsible for buying the time and space and manage the media effectively. Then you have support services also, additional services given by the agencies which may include marketing, research, sales promotion and so on. These are additional services which are provided by various advertising agencies, particularly those which are full service advertising agencies. Then you have admin management department also, which is nothing but the HR department which is entrusted with the task of performing human resource functions and finance and accounting related functions. So this slide will help you to understand the exact structure of an advertising agency. That will be more clear with the next slide, which is showing you the organization chart, and that will make you understand that how a advertising agency looks like. So this is the organizational chart for advertising agencies. As you can see, at the top you have the board of directors, the general manager and the assistant. Then you will have different departmental managers: accounting manager, marketing manager, administration manager, advertising manager, customer service manager, and each manager is providing the needful different services associated with a particular department. Likewise, the accounts manager is responsible for providing accounting related services, budgeting and so on. Marketing manager will be instrumental in framing marketing strategy, perform marketing research for the firm, marketing analysis, sales promotion, and budgetary control. These are the activities of marketing manager. Similarly, the administration manager is entrusted with the task of human resource management, office management, front desk services, and financial services. Likewise, advertising manager again will be responsible for creating advertising, production of advertisement, customer consultancy, customer complaint handling, film and radio advertisement, press briefing, publicity, PR, and all such functions will be performed by the customer service manager. So this is how a advertising agency looks like, with all its different departments and different functions and activities. Now moving ahead to typical departmental structure of an advertising agency. So as you can see, there are different departments in an advertising agencies. That is contact department, media department, copy department, art and visualization department, production department, research department, accounting and finance department, PR, and office management. The contact department of an advertising agency is also known as client department, as you can see, and is in charge of keeping contact with the prospective clients of the advertising agency. They make constant effort for retaining existing and creating new clients. They build the bridge between the advertising agency and the client. They are also responsible for promotion of their agency to create new prospects. Next is the media planning department. It is responsible for the services like choice of media. It selects and uses the best media possible to communicate the advertising message to the ultimate consumers. It is also responsible for understanding the nuances of different media and accordingly negotiating the best deals for the clients. Preparation of media plan for its client is also undertaken by media planning department. Media scheduling activity, supervising the execution also is the task undertaken by media planning department. It keeps constant contact with the media and the client. Next, the copy department. The copy department is the largest department of an advertising agency. It comprises of hard-working team of qualified professionals and experienced staff which are responsible for conveying a direct message to consumers through creative copy. They prepare an attractive copy for the clients and customers. They participate in brainstorming sessions and come up with creative ideas. This department includes copywriters, copy supervisors, and other people who are responsible for creating a unique, attractive, and innovative advertising copy. Then comes the art and visualization department. This department consists of all the art directors, artists, creative people who are responsible for the final acceptance of advertisement in an advertising agency. The major functions include it transforms the idea that the client wants to convey into simple and beautiful imagery. It helps in preparing layouts and visuals for the clients. It also makes painted bulletins, posters, car cards, illustrations, slogans, etc. So we can see that the entire artistic work and visualization is undertaken by this department. Then the production department, as the name indicates, this department is responsible for producing the final advertisement for the market. It assembles the typographic design patterns, engraved photos, illustration, copy, etc. and prepare the final advertisement, which is then sent to the client for the approval. Once the approval is received from the client, then it can be sent for final printing or production for the market. So this is the major task of advertising production. This is the research department. As the name indicates, it is related with advertising research. Its major function include data collection about the market trends, product, services, competitors, consumer behavior, advertising media, etc. It also carry out continuous research and keep on collecting updated information, which is then analyzed to draw meaningful conclusions. It is also responsible for pre-testing and post-testing of advertisement, which is a very important technique of measuring the advertising effectiveness. Then comes the accounting and finance department. The traditional job of this department is to undertake the accounting and finance related activities of the organization. This department keep a track on the monthly and yearly accounts, also manages the salary account of the employees. So it is a traditional department. Then comes the public relations department, PR. The chief responsibility of a public relations department is to maintain a cordial relationship among three parties, namely advertising agency, clients and media. The major functions include creation of positive brand image in the market, redressing the grievances of the consumers, taking feedback from clients and customers and working on it immediately, and maintain a rapport by maintaining the goodwill in the public domain. This is office management department. This department is also known as HR department. The major functions include recruiting the office staff, carrying out training and development programs, carrying out promotions of the deserving candidates, providing welfare facilities to the staff, and filing and record keeping of all the essential documents. This is the major task of office management department. So as you can see that we have thoroughly covered about the different types of advertising agencies, the organization structure and the different departments which are generally there in a full service provider advertising agency, along with their important functions and roles. Hope you have understood it properly.